So this is Batman Arkham Asylum. Welcome back. Last time we kicked some butt. We kicked some more butt. We kicked some butt without the gargoyles. I don't really remember what else we did because I just have like a terrible memory. I honestly don't remember. But we are joined again by Sakurai, something in Japanese that I don't remember again. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sakurai. We're joined by Sakurai. So continuing on, this is going to be a very interesting part. Y'all are in for a treat this time. Oh, Batman's coughing. The first time I saw that, I was like, oh my god, did my game just crash? That really sucks.
Oh, that was
then I saw this, and I don't know if this looks familiar to you at all or not. You remember this? You'll remember in a second. This is the beginning of the game. First time I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. Did my game just crash and like I lose all my data? Because I'd be so screwed. But you'll see a couple differences in a second. Joker's driving. Batman's tied up.
hello there.
And the sign, instead of saying hitchhikers may be escaping prisoners, it says something like Batman may be. But yeah, so right now we're the Joker.
I don't know what's going on.
And there's Harley Quinn, of course. Oh, and there's his puppet, Scarface, that's like messing around, pretending to be Quincy Sharp. But yeah, so Batman's in dire straits right now, I would say. What do you think?
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought this was an interesting little take on the beginning of the game. Yeah, first time I thought my game had crashed. I lost all my data. I was like, what the heck?
Like when the game did that, I was like, did my is Skype?
Yeah,
just
I know. I thought it. Well, I'll tell you later. Oh, there's Scarecrow.
Whatever. Just be quick. He's not looking too good.
And now we're Batman again.
He's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane.
Shut up, Harley. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
She's looking. Well, she's looking over there.
He's all yours, Joker.
She's looking at me in that tone of voice again.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a
Please don't. Well, that's lovely. It's all like, herp, mission failed. Like, what? Use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. Well, great. Wish I had known that the first time. Trolled! They literally trolled you. You actually have to die to continue in the game. And it says mission failed, so they literally just troll you. But yeah, he's not looking too good, is he? Like, all covered in dirt and R.I.P. Bruce Wayne, my god. But yeah, so here's the various crazy sides of Batman, I guess, in these cells. He's just kind of sitting there. I mean, the first time I saw this, I was like, oh, this is so sad. You know, he's like this great man, this great warrior and stuff, reduced to that. It's like, oh, this is horrible. But yeah, so we're back in lovely Scarecrow's world. Oh, there's a crazy Batman. Eating a rat. Let's see if...
lovely.
Dang, I can't punch him. I can't punch myself. And you can't hear him right now, but he's making noises like those lunatics make. And I might get... Nope, I'm not getting cut off.
What are you trying to do?
Survive. I'm trying to survive, thank you. But yeah, the first time I saw this, I was like 99% sure it was either Scarecrow or Freddy Cougar. Like when he sticks his clawed hands over the wall, you know? No, don't see me. Oh my god. I hate these parts. Like, these parts are really easy, but in a part you haven't seen yet, it's like... I had to cut like 10 solid minutes of the same part out because I kept failing just because either Batman was being wonky or I just refused to be patient. And the old Scarface, or Starry, or whatever his name is, over there, the puppet on the TV. That's supposed to be like impersonating Quincy Sharp. He's doing like this parody of an introduction video to Arkham Asylum for all the inmates and stuff, you know? You can't hear it and there's no subtitles for him, but I'm just gonna wait until Scarecrow moseys his gaze on over here and then goes away again. And see, he's just kind of floating above that vortex, which I was as cool as Scarecrow. just giant floating above the... Oh, Nitzel. What?
I thought he'd see you for a second.
Yeah, so did I. Come on, move. Thank you. But if you see right here, actually, I've never actually wasn't able to tell what this was before, but that's like a mini Scarecrow. Well, like the normal size Scarecrow, just like mini compared to that giant one. And there's Batman sitting there struggling in the chair, all tied up and stuff. I was like, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, jeez, my controller got stuck for a second. He almost saw me there. Batman would continue to creep around the corner. Wow, he almost saw me there again. But have you seen the first Scarecrow part? Like what happens when Scarecrow sees you?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Yeah, basically, if he sees you, his entire vision... I forgot about that. His entire vision goes red. Like the entire screen goes red. And he's like, there you are, little bat, and he just raises up in the sky and smashes you with his hand. It's like, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, you see that spotlight up there? Mm-hmm. You actually gotta get to that and point it right at him. It's like the magical spotlight of destiny, I think I called it in one of the episodes. Yeah, because normally it won't do that in this one, which I think I just kind of gave away that kind of little surprise. But it won't do that in this one. But it like incinerates him in the first 2 times that you fight him. It just incinerates him and frees you from his control. So it frees Batman's mind from his serum stuff. Now I don't remember. Do you remember Scarecrow from Batman Begins? He was the guy that put on that mask and he like sprayed the stuff in people's faces and made them see their worst fears.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the villains of Batman Begins.
I think you need a little more.
I think not. Thank
Tell
you.
me what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
I'd rather we didn't. So yeah, he just gave us a massive dose apparently. Before we used the Spotlight of Destiny.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat?
Not particularly.
I'm gonna rush things this time. I'm going to save you every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you.
So yeah, this is fun, fighting these skeletons, you know? Oh, hello.
One more.
Huh?
One left.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on one spotlight.
Fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your
Yeah, so I guess these spotlights are like Batman's visual, like his mental representation, like what he sees in his mind of fighting back, you know? They're what represents fighting back for him. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, now we gotta fight one of these things. Or do we? Bam! Explodes. We only have to do it once.
What?
It's a skeleton.
The others didn't explode.
Well, yeah, but the others were kind of like, you know, solid flesh when we fought them. There's another one though.
know that I have almost defeated you.
You have not almost defeated me. I don't know what he's talking about. Do you? Oh, dang it, I missed. God damn. These guys keep hitting me. There we go. Oh, pfft, he just took out 2 of his own guys for me because he couldn't see where he's going. There we go. And Batman's like, oh, let's flip it over finally. Yeah, that's what normally happens when you first get the spotlight.
Are you doing this? You ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
I'm Batman. Duh.
Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us.
Yeah, okay.
You need us as much as we need you.
Yeah,
And
okay.
to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
How that's gonna prove that we need him, I don't know, but... He's laughing right now. Well, that sucks. And that's exactly where we need to go to get into Killer Croc's lair. But, okay, now, if you were playing this, right? This is where we first... This is the elevator right here. This one right here. That Harley Quinn dropped on us in part 2. And this is where we first came out, and we rode that... You know, in the very first episode, we rode the elevator down, and Killer Croc came up. He's like, oh, I got your scent, Batman. I want to gobble you up and eat you and all that. So you'll remember we had to climb up by the grappling hook. Now, if you were playing this right now, how would you get down? Like, would you go around to all those places that we climbed up with the grappling hook, or what would you do?
I don't know, just jump down.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've seen a couple of other Let's Plays of this game, and people don't seem to realize he can't take fall damage.
Oh yeah, then you just die.
Because his cape just does
Well,
that.
not... Yeah.
So let's see what's in here. I've actually never been in here. Ever. Okay.
No one goes in and comes out again.
Exploratory, yes. Whoa, what the heck? I've never been in here. Oh, that's the Riddler riddle. Sweet, now I know how to solve it. But anyway. So yeah, I mean, people just don't seem to realize that you can just, like, hop all the way down there. Because Batman can't take fall damage because his cloak just flaps out and saves him, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll see if I can... Nope, I can't corner cover, so multi-batarang. Since there are 3 of them and I have 3 batarangs, that seems to work out rather perfectly. And special takedown for you. That would just suck, wouldn't it? I mean, we really just messed up their days. Oh, that's a interview site.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for
This is Harley Quinn interviewing
Oh,
Joker.
you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Alright, so, yeah, I've got to wonder, like, her name, Harley Quinn, like, I wonder if the character's name is based off the fact that she's actually a Harlequin.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, for those of
Puns,
you...
you know.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Harlequins are like a cross between a mime and a clown, or a... Yeah, sort of like how she's dressed there, so yeah, I wonder if that's where her name came from. Let's whip out the Bat Boy here. Oh, he's got scratches on his face. I've never seen it before. You see those right there by his cheek?
Yeah.
Or right there on his cheek by his mouth. I mean, yeah, you saw him. Alright, cool. So, that would be a dead end, Batman. Seriously, I think I've said this before, but seriously, man. Just because I tell you, you gotta be smarter, you gotta think for yourself. Just because I tell you to do something, you know, it doesn't mean you have to do it. I mean, like, if if I tell you to jump off a 30-story building without your cape, would you do it? No, didn't think so.
Just another distraction for the bat.
Okay, so we're getting some frame rate drop, but oh well, okay. We seem to be getting that at random points throughout the game. Oh dang it, I thought I was ready for a counter. Thought somebody was gonna hit me. Yeah, this frame rate is messing with me a little bit, but that's right. Oh, somebody's going for a gun. That alarm sound means that they're going for a gun, so you stay away from that gun rack. You stay away from that gun rack. You're not going to Disneyland. That's sort of a... well, it wasn't Disneyland, it was like the Lakers game or to Australia. It's sort of a reference to an episode of Whose Line Is It Anyway recently. You're not going to the Lakers game. You're not going to Australia. They're my favorite things. It was, for those of you who've seen the show, it was Weird Newscasters, and Wayne Brady was he was a sports announcer, and he was doing an episode of Oprah's favorite things. And he's like, well, if you look under your seats, you're going to find, what is the point of this room right here? He's like, if you look under your seats, you're all going to find absolutely nothing. I'm tired of giving you people my crap. They're my favorite things. I should be able to enjoy them. So.
I need to watch that show again sometime.
Yeah, you do.
I really like it.
But, anyway, so pick up interview tape. Killer Croc, huh? Play the tape. Come on. I know you can do it. Please. It's supposed to autoplay it. What the heck? Let's go back into it and see if... Like, I was the one that exited out of it. It didn't do it of its own accord, but let's go back into it. It's going so slowly right now. Oh, it says that it's playing. Okay, that's weird. Because I've heard this tape before. I know it works. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and record those like in another episode. Anyway, continuing on for now. That's alright. Upgrade. So you want to select our upgrade this time again?
Alright, what have we got? Same things, or?
Yeah, combo batarang that lets us use it in combat. Armor upgrade. Batarang power keeps them down longer. Remote control batarang. I never really care for those, but I mean I can get them if you want. This one is a sonic batarang that it tunes to the exact frequency of the nearest Arkham suicide caller, attracting their henchmen. Like it says, "Hey, come get me," basically. And useful for luring a target into a trap or away from an area of importance. Once thrown, requires a short recharge period before it can be used again. And there's the bat goo, which I realize still how wrong that sounds, but you can select which, like if you lay down like 3 different ones, you can select them. You can detonate them one at a time instead of all at once. Or you can hit proximity detonation, like it becomes a proximity mine, or it just makes it, or we can have one that just makes it so we can hack things with the bat Game Boy from a lot farther away.
But see, blowing up all 3 of them would be more fun, because then you get more explosions and whatever.
Yeah, well that's what we do now. This one allows you to do it, one at a time if you want. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Batarangs, armor, or this one for the combat batarang.
Armor.
Okay, that's the final armor upgrade, so we're gonna be all armored out.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna be like so tough to take down.
This face.
Oh, here we go.
Too late, Batman! One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Well, that sucks. Killer Croc, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Well. And thankfully the fear powder stuff landed on the ground, so instead of going in the water. But yeah, do you remember him from episode 1?
Yeah.
He just comes out of the elevator, he's all like, I got you sent, Batman, I want to eat you. So yeah, moseying right along. And I shouldn't have put that line launcher away because that's what we need to get across here. And it's nice and it's like, you didn't hear it, but that was a roar. We just heard Killer Croc roar. But yeah, oh, here
I'm
we
heading
go.
into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact
cool,
you when
so
I'm done.
he left like a sonic homing beacon there so he can get out when he's done. Because there are no plans on this place, so no map. And he sprayed a one giant ass bat here with the bat goo. Which I could blow up right now if I wanted to. I wonder what would happen if I blew up right now. Because we need this to stop Killer Croc later.
Not now.
Oh. Wow, Batman, thanks.
These floating platforms
Wait.
will support me. But we'll also send sound
Oh,
waves
that's lovely.
through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Yeah, so you can't actually run in this part. You have to either creep. I think creeping is a lot faster actually than walking. Like, I don't know, what about you? Like, walking is like this, and then...
Creep.
Yeah, like this, you're actually moving faster. So, I don't know, but yeah, if you run in this part, the sound waves will tell Killer Croc where you are, so, and he'll attack and kill you, so...
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So, slow movingness for us. And then and there are times where he'll attack anyway. And I think you're about to see one coming up. Okay, he's making noise around us, you can't hear it, Sakurai, but... Yep, there he is. And you have to hit him with a batarang right in the shock collar. What was that?
And then he falls.
Yep, basically. But yeah, if you remember... well, actually, cue the flashback time.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman.
Actually, a little later on. Well, see, here you go.
How ironic is that?
Anyway. So yeah, as I said, toy color. It does save you. So yeah, so it's interesting, Sakurai, as you... I'm not actually sure, yes I am going to... Oh, there it is. But it's interesting. As you, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Very interesting, isn't it? So we're done, right? We got our plan.
Don't contain enough
Gonna get
of
out.
the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to
Find
find
more.
more.
God damn it, Batman. I'm getting real tired of your shit, man. Where do I need to go? I guess I need to go this way. Yeah, you see there on the left it shows us how far away we are, roughly.
Yeah.
And if it starts going red, you know you're going on Arkham. Let's just mosey on over here and collect our plant spore. Yeah. Nope, no. Oh my god, that's close. Holy crap. Because he was blocked by the gate the first time and they smashed it open. And it was like, oh god. That was really close. I have had closer ones though, I will admit. Really? Again? Didn't even start moving that time. You know what'd be so much smarter?
Huh.
1 second, if I... See, now that I'm over here, like if I'm on a long stretch like that right there, this is where I need to go, right? So I can't run across these. But I can do this. Whoa. And now Croc's somewhere. Where is he? He's gonna get me, isn't he? Oh, there he is. He started way over there or something.
So how do you know when he's... Well, I can't hear it, so how do you know when he's coming? Like, does he like roar or something?
Yeah, he kind of roars and the music gets really dramatic and You hear him pop out of the water. That's exactly what it sounds like. It's like
way.
pop. No, not really. Well, thanks. Actually, thank you for helping. Thank you. See, this is why I have you. You're my helper.
I can find you, Batman.
Okay. Like, I can find you, Batman. Let me get my plant, boss. Well, I guess I'm not going either of those ways. Where'd be my plant? Isn't fighting crocodiles fun? Especially when they're like intelligent.
That just reminds me of something from Night Vale or whatever, where it's like
From what?
Night Vale or something like that. This is a podcast that's a lot of friends are into recently.
Oh, hold up. I can't hear you over him. Ah, right. Sorry, go ahead.
Like Night Vale or something like that. It's a podcast that a lot of my friends are getting. Whoa. Oh, you're just switching your...
Detective mode.
Yeah, and it's just like, can alligators eat your children? Yes, they can.
Okay. What it reminded me of was, what was his name? Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter who died a few years back?
I loved that show.
Yeah, I know. But, he would take one look at that guy. He would take one look at Color Croc meat, and it'd take him about 6 seconds to nope the fuck out of there. Just nope the fuck right out of there.
You are mine.
You're mine.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, time to use your,
Well, yeah. I
whatchamacallit.
was gonna say, however, will we escape?
Your,
I have no idea.
what is it, your line thingy.
Line launcher.
Yeah, that.
The bat line. That'd be a big hit at parties, you know? Just everybody gets drunk and has some fun, and oh, look at this.
I don't think
This
that'd
would
be a
be-
very good combination.
No, that'd be a terrible combination, but yeah, on these parts you have to hold, you actually have to run to avoid his, fists of fury, you know? But see, this part actually kind of is a bit of a reversal on you, you know? Because throughout most of the game, you're Batman. You're just like the Beast. You know, people fear your fists of thunder, and now it's just like I gotta creep along quietly so the big crocodile didn't eat me. Oh, dang it! No, batarang. Thank you. Holy crap! Jesus.
And now you're fearing the crocodile fist of fury.
Hang on, wait. I can't hear you over this. Hang on. Say again.
And now you're fearing the crocodile fist of fury.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, but just keep in mind, if I can't hear you over the game, then people on here won't. Oh god, he's attacking. There he is. Oh, and the way you can see it is if, Sakurai, the way you can see it is if the boys start wiggling like this, because he, jumps up on them and it causes a lot of vibrations in water. Yeah, you see how it's shaking there? Well, and obviously there's a whole extra run there, but still. There'd be my batarang that I just kicked away. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's just kind of floating there. I don't know what's in the wood. What do you mean? I'm not even moving. How can I be moving too fast and creating sound waves if I'm not even moving?
Oh, that's what that was for? If you're making sound waves?
I've got enough spores.
Yeah.
I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle,
Yeah, so now
I'm
we
getting
can...
out of here.
Oh,
What
yes,
about
we're getting
Croc?
out of here. That would be a good idea.
He won't be a problem.
No, Croc won't be a problem. He's just such a beast, isn't he? Like, I wonder if he's ever scared of anything now. You know, like, I mean, he walked into battle against like 15 guys, knowing that he's gonna win, knowing that he's the upper hand because he's Batman, I mean, honestly, that is what makes these games so fantastic, is that you walk into battle knowing, you're facing 10 guys. Oh, I can't pass that. Okay, so where do I go? Can't go that way. It'd be really great if he would come through that wall and bust it open for me. But anyway, I guess I'll try going this way. But yeah, that's one thing that makes these games so great. I mean, you can go into battle against 15, armored and armed thugs, or unarmed, or 300 completely unarmed thugs, and know that you have the upper hand. You can be confident because you really are Batman, just like you see in the movies or in the
Yeah.
I mean, this game is so Batman. It's just, yeah. Anyway, we get it, Croc. We get it. You think you're tough.
Unless you're someone like me who would probably have Batman fail in the first like 5 seconds.
Well, you gotta learn how to play it first, obviously. I mean, it's taken me a lot of hard weeks of training to master Batman like this. It's taken me a lot of hard weeks of training. I've had my 6 whole days of crouching kitten style, this new form of kung fu, and I am going completely the wrong direction. Concentrating on that crouching kitten style, But yeah, so I mean, obviously you gotta learn how to play the game first before you can actually be good at it. It took me quite a while. God dang it! Like, this is the only way. What the heck? Okay, sorry. Not good. Like, I can't go that way. Where is it? Screw it. I'll see if I can go this way and see where it takes me.
How long is this purple going?
I am not sure. Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus.
Okay.
Hi there, Crocky. God dang. God dang it. Okay, where the flip do I need to go? I blame you, Sakurai.
What'd I do?
You've been distracting me. You made me go the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh god, I am completely going the wrong way. I have no idea how to get out of here. Like, I've never had a trouble problem with this part before, but it's just like, oh, well, I'm going the right way. But, oh god, oh god, oh god. But, well, yeah, we're going the right way, but that's kind of a wall, so that is kind of a wall. Are you crying? Are you crying?
I'm laughing at your misery.
I thought so, but I was waiting. Yeah, on here I could barely hear it. It was sort of like... So I was like, are you crying?
I take...
Oh god! I did not even realize what the dramatic music was. Or the roaring already on. Please tell me this is the right way to go. Thank god.
I love how his hand just randomly sticks out at times.
Yeah. You know what I love? Okay, I'm getting tired of that bullshit. You know what I love though?
What?
Is like, he can stick his arm out of the water, or he can come up and attack us, like at the right place. God dang it. He can come up and attack us and whenever he wants, because he obviously knows where we are. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Are you, oh, Jesus. Are you being for real now? But yeah, he knew where we were, right? Listen, he knew where we were, right? But if I do this, holy crap, yellow triangle, he knows where you are. But he always knows where I am. You see what I hear?
Yeah. The game just likes to mess with you.
God dang it, stupid. Oh my god. I'm going in circles. You know what, screw it.
I see you like...
Screw it. Jump, Batman. Into the water. Screw it, I'm starting over. Come get me, Croc. Why would you come get me? Oh, for God's sake, really? He's supposed to, like, pop out right underneath me and just be like, I'm gonna grab you and pull you into the water now. Come on, come get me. Really? Are you telling me I could run this entire time? Really? Like, I mean, he's actually grabbed me before. But now that one time that I actually want him to, he won't do it. This is so unfortunate. I mean, this could be like in the series of Fortunate Events, if you've ever read those books. Holy crap.
I was
Fine.
just
okay, that
thinking
works.
of that.
I did not mean to do that, but it works.
Did you do... No, Batman!
But do you realize how fast Killer Croc has got to be able to swim to like punch those boards?
Feasting on your bones.
That's lovely. But I mean, he's got to swim so fast. I mean, you know, that's at least what 3 meters a second. Then there's, you know, I mean, you got to consider the fact that he's you know, punching all of those, which takes an enormous amount of strength, but also takes time. So it's like punch, and half a second later he's over right next to us. Oh boy, what if oh boy, this might be bad. I just realized something. I think there was a part where he's actually supposed to smash through that wall. A part that we missed or something, I don't know. Sorry about that.
That's you.
Thanks, sorry about that. Yeah, holy crap, that was... Not like that. It made me uncomfortable. Well, I guess that wall doesn't really matter, does it? God, so many attacks. But I mean, you realize how fast he had to swim to do that?
Yeah.
Just like, holy crap, I can bear it. You know, I don't know. I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna stop now before I hurt myself. Can't go this way, Batman? Please? Like, yeah, it's just completely blank space. So I was wondering what it would show for that. Yeah, because remember Oracle said that there were no blueprints on file?
Yeah.
Okay, I finally got the right way. Don't you be laughing at me.
I will laugh at you.
You what?
I will laugh at you.
Well, god dang.
You are mine.
Hey, at least you're going the right way. You're not stuck at 500
really.
meters.
Oh, god dang, I can't hit him with the zip line. I wish I could, but I can't. That'd be so funny, just like, bam, got you, Croc. What? He just attacked me that way. What the heck? Stay down. You think he gets? Wouldn't you think he would get tired of getting zapped all the time? Like he did call it a name, but seriously, he can't feel good. He is right there. Okay, he is like right there in my face. See, I like to stay in detective mode because you see how much easier everything is. Like here, it's kind of dark and I don't know, but just look around. But now you can actually see it. It doesn't look right, but it's still better than nothing. It's better than normal. Yeah. Big noise every time it gives me a new floating wooden platform.
Going the wrong way.
Oh, was I? Oh, yeah.
Well, now you're going the.
Yeah. I hit you again. And again. And again. Even though I'm hitting the wood.
Come on, Batman, be nice.
No. No, it won't be nice. Batman ain't nice. He doesn't kill, but that don't mean he's nice. Okay, not gonna lie. I mean, I guess he is kind of nice because he saves people, you know, but... You know what? Don't question my logic. God dang. Oh, little timer symbol. Hit you again. Timer schnitzels, yes. Just be glad I didn't say like something like holy Heimlich maneuver or something.
Heimerschmitzel just kind of reminds me of...
Oops, hold up. I can run from you, actually. No, hold on for a second, I can't hear you over this thing. Run, Batman, run! He's catching up. He just busted through an iron gate from underwater, that is impressive. Running so fast. Let's go ahead and equip our bat goo, which we can't equip yet because for some reason Batman doesn't want to equip it. Alright, now I can hear it. Are you there, Sakurai?
I am.
Okay. We just stand here with our little bat goo gun.
Let's blow him up.
Come on, come and get me. That's unfortunate. Have a nice fall. Get it? Okay.
Yes.
You get it? Yeah. I like what I did there.
Anyway.
I will find you!
You will not find us, Killer Croc. And that is just a cold, simple fact, because he was not in the rest of this game. He was not in the second game. I know, I'm heading that way now, thank you. I have to go back to the Batcave to formulate the formula of formulation-ness. Anyway, yeah, so he's not in the second game. I mean, he has a hideout in the second game, but you never actually see him in that one. You don't see him in the rest of this one. And in Origins, that's set before the events of either of these games. So yeah, he never actually finds us. It's like...
Back to the,
Huh? Oh, you have a cave on Arkham Island, yeah, too.
When you said Heimerschmeshel earlier, that reminds me of like this little elementary thing where it was like John Jacob Jingleheimer, his name is my name.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh god, that reminded me of that. Yeah, I can see why you thought of that. Secure transit. This is gonna be a really long part. But I don't mind. Really long parts are fun. I went in completely the wrong direction, didn't I, Batman? I should have gone back out this way. I'm trying to get back to the Batcave. Not too intensive treatment. Yeah, okay, not walking into a wall either. I need to go that way. So out of here, to the right. Oh. Not that way. Where do I need to go? This should not be this difficult. Like, I've done this before. I don't like this. God dang it, that was completely unintentional. Okay, I was confused. Do I need to go back up this way? I think I do. Yeah, there we go, Batman. Nice job. That's where we came from. That is... what the heck? Okay. Do I need to go out here and to the right, it would look like. It would seem. This map is just trying to pull my leg, I swear. Wait a minute, that's what... That... Yeah. Really? Really now? Are you being for reals with me right now? Kind of cool in the second game. There's something you can do with this line launcher, where you can actually aim it like in midair and time slows down, so you can aim it, and then he'll just like do a little flippy flip and a jumpy jump, and he'll be heading in another direction.
Nice.
Like in midair. It's really cool. Jokative. I love that triple batarang. I don't think I even got the triple batarang last time I was playing through this game. I don't know why I got the double, but I didn't get the triple. Nope. Well, someone over there got a gun. And you know what we do with thugs with guns?
Kill.
Yes. Well, no, because he's Batman, but you're on the right. You got the right idea. You know, because there are always gonna be those Nazis on YouTube who'd be like, no, you don't kill. Batman doesn't kill. You knock them out. Like, you know, if you watch anybody who's ever done a Let's Play, they're all like, you know, they'll tell you about how people will be like, you know, well, you can't say this or you can't say that. You just can't make people happy. So.
Because people will be like, "Cholololo."
They'll be like, what?
Cholololo.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Bam, bam, and extra bam for you because you're a knife guard. Yeah, those. I don't think you've seen those guys yet. Sakurai, but those knife guards, not knife guards since they're, you know, inmates, but those knife guys, that is not what I wanted to do, but I can just special take on him. You know, these knife guys, they can't be, they have like a blocking type thing, so you have to stun them before you can take them down. But I just did the special take on them, so.
I take it you felt that.
Okay.
The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm
Yeah,
heading to the
interview
Batcave
tape?
to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
That is very much an interview tape. What the heck is that doing out here?
Sit down and shut up! You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're clever.
And he just got shocked. That's why he cut off.
And I've got yours, too. You know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not broken. I'm sorry.
Someone's tired.
What can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 dogs?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc.
Oh god.
This
Strap
thing
on.
just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you. In your dream. Now get him. Now.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. Let's see. That is the wrong way. So we are going to the Batcave. So down here, to the right, then a left. We good. I cannot believe I just did that. For those of you who are just tuning in, because I cut all of that out, I just spent about 5 minutes wasting up in that old sewer where you couldn't grapple earlier in part 7. And,
You're gonna cut it out?
yes, I'm gonna cut it out, god dang.
You got trophies!
Yeah, well, I'll show those later. I'll show where you got it later. I only got 1. But, oh my god, that was embarrassing. Sakurai is never gonna let me forget that. Ever. But, oh god, that was just horrible. So I took about 5 wrong turns on the way here. I ended up going back into here and over to here and eventually up into here and all around in there. And now finally I'm on the right track.
For now.
Oh, you be quiet. Chronicle of Arkham here.
They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog.
The guy that killed his family.
For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help.
Something is seriously messed up with Amadeus Arkham. What's Clayface doing here? Oh. And there's... Oh, those are character bios. Oh, I thought those were, I guess that's in the next game. But yeah, anyway, I took like 8 wrong turns getting in here. Now we're finally on the right track. So. And here be the Batcave. It's rather small, isn't it?
Scan and open.
Just kidding, Batcave's inside. Duh. Cool. Seriously, I wish I was as rich as Batman.
Batcave.
The Batcave. It was kind of funny. Last time, we just kind of... There were some crates sitting right there, and when we first got the Batclaw, you know, we're just like, we'll shoot it and pull it right off the edge. And it was like, well, wait a minute. That's Batman. I mean, you never think about it really, but that is Batman tech. You know, he wouldn't have it in here if it wasn't important. He's just like, oh, I'll pull it right off the edge. I mean, I guess he knows what he's doing, but still. I'm like, I hope that wasn't anything important.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plants have reached the Gotham River.
That is not good. They've also reached the Batcave, Oracle. And we just kind of plunged right off the edge.
Batman! Bruce, are you alright?
I'm fine.
You know, I gotta wonder how she ended up Batgirl. And I'll explain why in a second. Batman's playing with his toys. And that sounded horrible. Jesus. So, the Mega Bat Claw. Ultra Bat Claw, sorry. Fires 3 hooks at a time. Additional leverage allows structural weaknesses to be pulled down remotely, which is really cool. Anyway, so yeah, I wonder how she ended up being Batgirl. Like, you know, her father is the one that communicates with him all the time, and he was the one that forbade him from becoming part of the GC. He was the one that forbade her from becoming part of the GCPD, you know. So it's not like he's gonna be like, yeah, we'll sign you right up with Batman. Here you go. And then she would have had to find him. I don't know how she did that without her father knowing. You know, I don't know. So we'll pull this wall down because we're even more beastly than ever as Batman. We'll just pull this wall right on down. And now we're gonna do some climbage. Is this where we need to go? Or do we need to go higher? I don't remember. Yeah, this is where we need to go. There's a Riddler trophy. Alright, so, is that okay? Is that okay? Sorry. How would you imagine that we get all the way over there?
Well, can you use your line thingy? Jig?
Nice thought, but unless I want to go clear over to Gotham City, no.
Well, your grappler. Or just glide, but I don't know how well that would work.
Yeah, see, it's funny. I'm actually a little bit of a daredevil when it comes to games. Like, I've seen Let's Play videos of the same game where the guy's like, well, I'm not sure if I want to try that. I might end up dying, you know? And then, you know, what you just said. And I'm just like, oh, I wonder if I could glide that. Let's go try it. It's the first time I played this. Yeah, I just don't even care. Just like, well, let's go glide this, and if we die, well, that's just unfortunate. That's just some unfortunate stuff for Gotham City. Let's get our upgrade. What do you think? Combo batarang, so that maybe used in combat. Knockdown power. Remote, sonic. Or the detonation blow-up thingies of the Bat Game Boy.
The combat battering thing.
Okay, cool.
Batman's really buff. Like, I know it's...
No kidding, isn't he?
I know it's like the DC comics or whatever, but just still.
Yeah, I mean, just look at him. I mean, I'm personally kind of a big guy, as I'm sure she could tell you.
Hey.
But I mean, this guy, he's just like,
Bam.
yeah. I'm like, I'm 6 feet tall, and I was a wrestler for 10 years, among other sports. And this guy, and you know, I'm kind of built like it, but this guy is just like, boom.
And then you.
I mean, this guy could wrestle the Terminator.
And then you have me, who's like really tiny, only 4'10". So.
Yeah, she's what, didn't you say you're like 4'10" and a half or something?
4'10" and a half, but like compared to you, I'm just like a little midget.
Yeah, but oh well, we won't hold it against her, right, guys? Right. Upvote if you don't have anything against midgets. Yeah. Shameless plug.
What's that red thingy?
Yeah, I think those are part of our killer plant spores, you know. Like if you remember, I'll throw up an image of it right about now. But yeah, if you remember earlier, she had you know, those killer plants that were shooting the spores at us, and it had those on them.
They're just tiny.
Yeah. That is clearly not where I need to go. But I bet we need to go up there. Yay! Life would be so much more fun with a grapnel gun. Wouldn't it? And I just realized I said I was gonna call that part right back at the Batcave, but I'm honestly just having too much fun with this. Besides, I need to get these games done quickly.
This part goes.
I only haven't. Huh?
Carry on.
What?
Carry on.
Sorry? Oh, I thought you said turn around.
Oh.
I was kind of readjusting my headset.
I've been running a simulation on the
Really?
damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't
Yeah,
get
same.
that far.
This part's
My
really long.
antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, we'll make this like a special 1 hour episode. Or an hour and a half episode, or maybe even like flipping 2 hours, I don't know, but...
It's already.
Yeah, let's make this, huh?
It's already 11:27, and don't go the wrong way again.
I'm not going the wrong way, I know which way I need to go now.
But yeah, it's 11:27.
Yeah. I know it's kind of gone late, but... I don't know, I'm just having too much damn fun with this, what's up?
Oracle, we've got another problem.
Really? This game is so dialogue heavy.
Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction. It appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Oh yeah, you see the water? You see the water earlier, it was just normal water, and now it's all like...
That's some beautiful water.
That is amazing. I would take a swim in that
That's
any
like
day.
mucus water.
Oh my god. God. I did not need to hear that. Yeah, especially right after I say, oh shit, no, battering me. Like, but no, I did not need to hear that right after I say, yeah, I'd take a swim in that any day.
Well, alright, then we can just call it suspiciously green radioactive Kool-Aid.
Oh well, that makes it much better.
Water seems to be
Thanks.
corrosive, but it shouldn't
Oh,
trouble
hang
the
on.
suit. What have you found
I
out?
mean, come on.
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
Hold up.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's
Easy.
pumping all the
Suppose.
waste products from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, so basically he's gonna poison all of Gotham with that stuff that turns people into the giant freaky monsters. And they're all gonna have it, and they're all gonna be his personal army of Banes. So, that's a wonderful plan, isn't it? Yeah, there's a part earlier when you first get into the Batcave for the first time, you know, and she's like...
According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
But yeah, this is where it was earlier, when I was like, oh, herp de derp, I went the wrong way. I just climbed up all...
You heard him. You done yet? Yeah, we're at full power.
Where's
Pumping
the...
out gallons.
Oh, hello.
What will it do?
Oh, no, Batman, no! That was completely my fault, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Batman. But at least our grab gun allows us to make a quick and easy escape, because it's nice that way. Am I right back where I need to be? I am. Holy crap, that is like so convenient. Thank you, grapnel gun. You made us not die. But yeah, I wonder, however, like, I mean, the explosive gel won't reach that far, and you spray it like right here, you know? And I love this right here. Boom. Nope, no damage whatsoever. Batman's just the beast, he just takes it. So, however, will we do this? Maybe with our fancy dandy new Batclaw. Upgraded Batclaw. And we'll just pull down that wall because Batman's just like, you know, the Terminator. I think I said earlier he could wrestle the Terminator.
Yeah.
And they're all feeling...
Do they not see you?
No, they see me, that's why they're there.
Oh.
But what they don't know is that I can throw 3 batarangs at once. Ah. That actually felt really good. That was really funny.
Hit me.
Oh god.
Come on!
Oh, I lost my combo.
Shame.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, so he just broke his leg off. Oh, well, not off, but he just broke his leg there. It'd be really unfortunate if he broke his leg off. Just, he means to break his leg, he just twists it and snaps, the whole thing comes off like, oops, sorry.
Crap out of you.
I'll pay for the prosthetic.
Can you hear me? I suppose that's you.
Yep, that's us,
Bats.
Joker.
Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your
Yeah, okay. Interview tape.
Patient interview, Valen Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business?
Hello,
What
Chad.
kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They
Oh, wait a minute. What? They should have... Oh, wow. That should have continued on once I exit out of there. It always does. That's weird.
You heard him. Shoot to kill. I never do anything else.
Shoot to kill.
I intend to. Well, not to kill, but to knock out at least. Oh, God.
Because Batman.
Things are gonna get very tight in here. Oh, wait. We're not actually doing that part yet.
He's down there with you, making you all look like fools.
Which isn't all that difficult to do with this lot, you know? You catch that? You still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just being really quiet, I can barely hear you.
Sorry, this cat's like all over me.
Having cat problems. Crazy cat lady. 40-year-old cat lady living alone.
See, my cat is like... Oh, for a second I thought these things had the detonator things on them.
No.
They don't.
No, that was the only room in the game that has them. And
Yeah.
crap, that guy's gonna stop me from doing the inverted. No, he's not. Okay. We're gonna hang on down under here. Like complete bosses. Just snatch him up.
Someone get over there.
Woohoo!
And off we go.
Someone run up over here.
I love that. And let's cut him down so we can use that gargoyle again. You should have heard him. Yeah, you didn't hear him scream though as he went down.
Sure it came from over there.
So,
I'm sure it came from over here. Don't you see the body that just kind of...
yeah, really.
Hell with this.
Alright, so yeah, this detective division is just like, it is the life and blood of the game, you know? Like, you could not do any of this without this detective division.
You know what would be really, like, kind of challenging and entertaining?
What's that?
Trying to do the whole game without the,
Yeah, I thought about that a couple times.
Sure it came from over.
Because, like, it just...
Oh, no, what the hell? How did he see me? Sorry. No. Drop. No. I cannot die. I'm dead. That is the first time I've died from normal bugs in this game. That really sucks.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats asleep.
Yeah, shut up, Joker.
That's not creeper at all.
What?
Well, that's not creeper at all.
Little bat is sleeping. That's the first time I've actually died by normal thugs in this game. That was just because I did it really badly. I was like, I'll risk it. Well, I can take this guy out right now. Oh, no. Move. No, you idiot. Batman, why you do this to me? Alright, they didn't see me anyway, so.
He disappeared. Oh God.
Oh God, he just vanished.
Hold on.
Why don't they ever look up?
Well, he's kind of hidden in the shadows most of the time. Like you... Oh, no. Why do you think... Left. But yeah, I see it because you can see him pretty clearly in detective mode. But yeah, he's usually hidden in shadows. Alright, I need to get off. I need to get down. No, it's not. You here.
Today is not your day.
Stop looking at me. Yeah, shut up, Joker.
Someone help Bat Baby.
Don't need your smart-ass comments. Or yours for that matter. Now, if you want to comment, that's great. If you want to be a smart-ass, Well, then you can just leave. No, I'm just kidding. But, do not leave. We do not want you to leave. Do we, people?
Ever.
Give this video a thumbs up if you don't want her to leave. I'm sure you see now that I am not afraid of shameless plugs. I don't know. Let me see how long I've been recording for.
How long is this part?
Well, I was recording the other part, which was like 35 minutes. This is gonna be an hour-long part if we stop it right now.
You gotta get behind him. Gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the second game they actually get smart, sort of.
Sort of.
Well, see, because they're like, I know what you're doing and it ain't gonna work, and they start shooting at the gargoyles. And they blow the gargoyles out so you can't use them anymore. They're all just...
It's a start.
They're all just congregated over there. Let's have some fun with them. Did I get 3 of them? Or did I just get 2? I think I got 3. I don't know. No, I only got 2. Whatever. God, move! I wish I had something that would actually, like...
Come on, show yourself. Come on,
They're just like gangbanging all in one
Oh my
area.
god. God dang it, why am I not trying to jump like that?
Why don't you come out and face me?
Why don't I not think I did?
Where are you? Hell with this.
Ooh.
Hey, Bats.
You think of what I'm thinking?
I want you to hurt these guys. They're nothing to me.
I'm thinking just to seriously freak it out. Oh, please come inside, please come inside, please come inside. Oh, you can't hear. Let's see. Pull these guys out. Let's see. Do I want to go up to Gargoyle? Where do I want to go? Oh, hello. They're right underneath me. I'll go up to the Gargoyle. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. They're just like, what? No. They're just like too scared to move, it looks like. Please don't turn around. There we go. But you know, if you think about it, this is literally exactly like the first movie when he's in the first like stealth combat fight scene type dealio he had. You know, there are these guys and they're looking around, they're like, oh Jesus.
Oh, smooth.
Running. Run away.
Don't die.
See it.
Oh God, I lost him.
And then they're just running around. Where'd you go? I'm still not used to seeing skeletons walking around. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, this is just like those parts, you know, like you hear these sounds and then one guy disappears and he's nowhere to be found. You know, Batman's nowhere to be found. He's just, you see shadows of him swinging around, and he's like, "Where are you?" He's like, "Right here." And he takes him off, and he lands in the middle of them, and he beats their asses. You know, I mean, this is just like it. You know, this really is Batman. You know.
I do not know how I just thought of this. Okay, like, there was this thing on Tumblr, like, it was a while ago, and it was like, this little girl who was in her, like, little princess bedroom, in her little princess dress, whatever, and then, for whatever reason...
That guy literally didn't even hear or feel me taking out his buddy. Sorry, go ahead.
And then, so she's wearing all her princess stuff, and then for whatever reason, she's wearing, like, a Batman mask. So then, like, underneath it, it shows, like, a picture of Batman. Well, it's a drawing of Batman and, like, all his buffness glory wearing a dress, and he's like, I'm pretty. And I'm like, what?
He just does a, you know, triple flip twist through the air.
I said I want them back. Stop! If no one would You don't want to.
Oh, but you can tear grates off really, really fast with this Mega Batarang. Just like, pull. Mega Batclaw, I mean, not Mega Batarang. Let's see. There were 3 walls in here that you could pull down. I remember, there's one of them. There's a Riddler trophy in there. I know one of them got a Chronicle of Arkham. I don't remember the 3rd one had. Okay, so that's that one. You know what? It would actually be smart if I went up and actually... If I could actually go up and survey the room for these walls, you know? Batman, I know you're very smart, but sometimes you're really dumb. You know? Like, again, 20-story building, no cape. If I told you to do it, would you do it? And he'd say yes, because he's got no choice. I'm just like, dude, really? You gotta be smarter than this.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
Okay. Interesting. Now, where do I need to go? Oh, right.
The rainbow.
Yes.
Over the rainbow.
Let's just pull out the floor and go in the cool way because we're all like that. Instead of taking the door, you know. Oh my god, that's what I should have done. Oh, I'm so mad now. Because there were 2 guys standing in that room. I could just pull the floor out from under them. That would have been awesome.
Shame.
I've never noticed that.
Alright, time to use your, what, Bat Boy, whatever?
Bad Game Boy, yeah, Bat Boy. Thank God for that power amplifier. Lets me do it so much faster, you know?
Yeah.
That's the first pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Just 2 more.
Yeah. They're not all like this though. They're not both. And 2 of them are in the same room, so.
I'm tired.
So. You're not leaving us, are you? You're not leaving us, are you?
No.
Yep. Somebody wants a piece.
It's 11:40.
It's what?
It's 11:44.
You're not leaving us. Come on. It's a weekend. You know you don't want to leave. Right?
Well, I don't want to leave, but I also need sleep.
But it's a weekend.
I need my fabulous beta signal.
Oh my god. Just stick with us for a little while longer, okay?
Okay.
Do not
Yeah.
listen to me. I said stop him, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you. Badly.
Oh god.
I'll
hurt you. Badly.
Badly.
That should be a new meme. Like, you know, when you're in an argument with somebody, you know you can't win. You're like, yeah, well, I'll hurt you badly. That'd be so funny, just a new internet meme. God.
Then what?
And it also kind of made me think of Dane Cook, his little thing on why women win fights.
But you know something just occurred to me? If I had the range amplifier on the cryptographic sequencer, which is the technical term for the Game Boy, if I had the range amplifier on it, I could actually hack those things from here and walk right back on out without ever fighting these guys.
Buy stuff like that. There's always a buyer out there.
He's making you look stupid.
You see what else he said? He's like, oh, god dang it, what the heck, I just got hit by a piston. Did I really just get hit by a piston? I think I did.
Yep.
Oh god, somebody got gone.
You want me to send Harley? You want me to come down?
He's like, do you want me to send Harley? Oh god dang it, she's locked up by the time. Do you want me to come down there? See those things that they can actually throw stuff at you. And the second game that's actually counterable. Like you can grab it out of the air, throw it back.
Don't die.
Huh? Yeah, I just need to take this guy down, I'll be good. There we go. The rest of these fools will be easy. Well, as I say. As I say that I get hit. Huh?
Famous last words.
Well, honestly, I could probably. I mean, if it was that many guys with this much health left, like first walking into first walking into battle, if I didn't do something stupid like that, I could actually win this. But I'm kind of distracted right now because I'm talking at the same time.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying.
Yeah, shut up, Durger. Nobody likes you. Except Harley, and she's just a stupid skanker, so that's really what she is. She's an acrobatic skank asshole. let's glide attack you.
look stupid. Admittedly, it's that hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there.
God dang it. Okay, just for that, you're going down. Oh, I can hook 3 of them at once now? I didn't realize that the Mega Batclaw could do that. In the past...
Come on, you do have...
Huh?
You do have 3 strings. Come on.
Yeah, but I didn't think that he would actually, like, use it like that in combat. That's cool. Okay, dang it. I came kind of from that far away. Oh, I haven't gotten the chance to use that quick battering that you had me... Alright. Oh. Get smashed, please. Yes. He got smashed by the piston. That's really cool. When you do that with the Batclaw in the second game, you pull an enemy closer, right? And then if you hit square or X or what, depending on what you're playing on, you'll actually clothesline them as they're moving toward you. It's really cool. You just clothesline them and then smash your elbow down into them while they're in the air. There we go. Let's just use our Bat Game Boy of Destiny right here.
Oracle. That's the second pump shut off.
Just one more to go.
So he really had to say that before shutting down the third one. There we go.
That's pump 3
Yay.
disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Oh, you remember what Joker said earlier when he first gave Ivy the Titan, you know? He's like, personally, I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you can't have everything you want, I suppose. You remember that? Well,
yeah.
Yeah. No spoilers, of course, but... Okay, what the heck, spoilers.